friends in Austin, Texas. This is so cool.
Hi.
Man, we have so many
So
fond
lovely to
memories.
see you.
Yeah. We really have fond memories. This almost doesn't seem fair, to like just show up at Esquina Tango, just by clicking on a button on the laptop. Because normally when we arrive at Esquina Tango, well, we have our tour van, we're driving up in our tour van, or being towed. I think actually twice we've ended up being towed by a tow truck to Esquina Tango. So this just seems way too easy, but we're really thrilled to be hanging out with our dear friends in Austin. We have such fond memories and cannot wait to get back and to be. I see that already 7 people are here with us
We
today,
miss
Maria.
you, Monica, Gustavo, and all the beautiful people there.
Yeah,
We always had a great time. In
and
Esquina
Michael and
Tango.
Reina and all those lovely people in Austin. Well, we're here, as you can imagine, as you can see, we're here in our living room in Buenos Aires. Thrilled to be sharing the music with all of you. Hola, Gustavo, I see you there. And so great to be here. So yeah, please leave comments in the chat. We love to know who's here. Dancers. This is cool. This is exciting. Okay, well, let's jump in. Let's make some music.
Okay.
So is everything on the technical side coming in loud and clear? We're trusting you guys in the chat to give us any feedback if there's anything that needs to be worked on. We have to confess, we've been doing loads of Zooms, but this is our first Facebook Live. So we're Facebook Live virgins here.
Mirándome al espejo veo el reflejo de la verdad. Son demasiados años siguiendo el paso de los demás. Muerta de amor y miedo sin atreverme nunca a gritar. Cómo se seca el alma si uno se entrega y no sueña más. ¿Dónde quedó la niña que no sabía lo que es temer? ¿Dónde la deslumbrada al despertar cada amanecer? Yo la encerré en mi pecho para cuidarla y me equivoqué. Ella tenía la fuerza que hoy necesito para vencer. Voy a soltar a la niña, bajo la luna voy a nadar. Caminaré sobre el fuego, en la caverna voy a bailar. ¿Dónde quedó la niña que no sabía lo que es temer? ¿Dónde la deslumbrada al despertar cada amanecer? Yo la encerré en mi pecho para cuidarla, me equivoqué. Ella tenía la fuerza que hoy necesito para vencer. Voy a soltar a la niña, bajo la luna voy a nadar. Caminaré sobre el fuego, en la caverna voy a bailar. La 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 quédate ahí dando lecciones de cómo vivir. Quédate ahí dando lecciones de cómo vivir. Quédate ahí dando lecciones de cómo vivir. Yo ya me fui. Ay, la, 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 ay, la, 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 la.
Muy bien, bueno, gracias, wow, qué lindo.
Beautiful playing in Texas again.
Yeah. We have a friend, Maria Cristina Tini Cotolaro, from Buenos Aires too. So friends from Buenos Aires, friends
Diosa
from Texas.
infaltable, gracias por estar ahí.
Qué lindo. Bueno, so like I was saying, this is our first Facebook Live. We've been doing loads of Zoom concerts.
Zoom,
We've been doing a
lots of
lot of that, but this
yeah.
is kind of fun. Okay, so breaking in some new social media territory, cool. Great. Well, this is this is a song that Maria wrote, La Niña.
Yeah, it's all about recovering that innocence and put it into play and bring it back instead of hiding your innocence inside. And we women need a lot of that. And the next song is a song that I love, and that is, for me, the better description of everything tango has to talk about, and the roots of this defiant, wild, very personal way of approaching life, which is tango. It's called Apología Tanguera.
Yeah. When we think about this song, we think about the early roots of tango. We think of La Boca, where we're broadcasting from, our apartment here in La Boca in Buenos Aires. Así que
Compadritos y mujeres peligrosas.
Todas son peligrosas.
Yeah, maybe. Narirari ba 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 ba, naririra, narirara, nararara, narira ba ba irira, narirara, nararara, tan corriente que te dé el alma de un cachetazo, el alma de un cachetazo que vas llevando un hachazo en la frente y lo escondes. De la cabeza a los pies vestido de luto entero, sos el símbolo canero que va taconeando fuerte, sos la risa y sos la muerte vestida de milonguero. Tarirarira, paparira, tarairara, tarirara, tararaira, tarira, paparira, tarirara, tararara. Por vos se fue mi lonquita de Chiclana pa' Corrientes, de Chiclana pa' Corrientes, y por vos amargamente lloró su pobre viejita. Por tu culpa Carmencita quedó chapaleando barro, por vos el rengo navarro se hizo un viaje hasta la tierra, y por vos mi pecho encierra un sentimiento bizarro. Narirarira, paparira, narirara, narirara, nararara. Sos entre camandulaje un cacho de mala suerte, un cacho de mala suerte. Sos el barbijo de muerte que rubrica el sabalaje, sos el alma del chusmaje metida en un bandoneón. Sos la furca, la traición, el piropo y el chamullo, y sos una flor de yuyo que perfuma el corazón. Darirarira, tango lindo que se estira en un banco torrante, en un banco torrante, y que sale agonizante mientras se baila y se aspira Esquina Tango sos como una tira de prepotencia y de mal. Sos lágrima y delantal, sos velorio y cocaína, y sos tristeza de mina que se clava en un puñal.
So,
Qué divertido.
apología tanguera. So, okay, so I have an idea. Now, I don't know if this is going to work or not, but those of you who are out there, I said, todas las mujeres son peligrosas. Con cariño lo dije.
Al revés, claro, es como confirmar que... Sí.
Sí,
Hay algo
con respeto. Con respeto.
Sí, al revés, hay algo irresistible en todas nosotras.
Bueno, but here's what I wanted to, la mejor versión de Apología Tanguera. Gracias, María Cristina. So what I was going to propose is those of you who are dancing in Texas or wherever, is if you can take a picture and load it up in the chat. Now, I don't know if that works, but if it does, we'd love to see you guys dancing.
Let's try to
just
do that.
A photo.
Yeah,
Be really cool
maybe it
to see
works.
it, you and your partner, whatever, or you're dancing alone. Yeah.
Selfie dancing.
These days, like, I don't know, can people dance by themselves? It's a challenge, right? Well, great. So there we have Apología Tanguera. Well, I know some of you are thinking, wait a minute, did Kevin give up the harmonica? He is only doing hand percussion now? No, don't fear. The harmonica will be coming shortly.
Right now, because we're going to do one of our favorite songs. When we are away, I remember the song that Eladia Blasquez asked me to debut in a festival. And I love it so much, and it's a great company and great reminder of how important is Buenos Aires and everything we are as artists. Did you read it there? Is everything okay?
Everything is great. Everything is great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like everything's going great.
Yeah, if
We're
you
on
don't
the...
hear well or something, that let us know, okay? Because who knows? Okay, vivir en Buenos Aires, to live in Buenos Aires. Sé que cada día te reinvento en mi ser, que en otra parte yo no sé vivir. Pero acaso vos no sepas bien que como yo no existe quien te quiera así. Buenos Aires, es inútil respirar con otro aire. Soy por siempre de tu gracia, Buenos Aires del desaire que hay en vos. Cuántas veces me ha dolido algún lugar que se parece y he deseado tantas otras, muchas veces no existiese tal dolor. Buenos Aires, ya no quiero amanecer en otra aurora ni sentir que una nostalgia punzadora me devora el corazón. Buenos Aires, en tu puerta quiero atar mi vieja barca, elegirte para siempre mi comarca y llevar como una marca tu canción. Buenos Aires, mi ternura es una oleada que te abraza, que se nutre de tu pan con gusto a casa y se muere de amor. Buenos Aires. Ya no quiero amanecer en otra aurora ni sentir que una nostalgia pulsadora me devora el corazón. Buenos Aires, en tu puerto quiero atar mi vieja barca, elegirte para siempre mi comarca y llevar como una marca tu canción. Buenos Aires, mi ternura es una oleada que te abraza, que se nutre de tu pan con gusto a casa y se muere de amor por vos. Qué chivo.
Eso porque extraño a Buenos Aires. Even being here.
Sí. Bueno, que estamos acá encerrados, es como no estar.
Sí. That's a good
Estamos
point.
en nuestro box.
Yeah, Maria was saying, because I was joking, because this is a song that when we're touring, we often play this song and we both get all nostalgic about Buenos Aires and emotional. But here in Buenos Aires, we also get nostalgic and emotional because under lockdown and all that, like the other day we actually had to run an errand and we took a long walk, had to walk downtown. And we did it walking. It was so great to be back on the streets and walking around and not just stuck in the neighborhood. And so, yeah, but playing the song reminds me of of Buenos Aires. Fortunately, we can see it from our window. So I did want to point out that somewhere, I guess in the chat or wherever, Monica and Gustavo have posted a link for donations that benefit both the Blue Tango Project and Esquina Tango. So you can do show your support by making a donation if you'd like to do that. Also, I wanted to also say that we have our, if you're not on our mailing list at the Blue Tango Project, well, maybe you should be. Consider that. And when you join here, we will send you bluetangoproject.com/join. There's the link. And we'll send you our album Blue Tango, our studio duo album, recorded or produced by Laura Ros, the great Laura Ros, and Federico Gil Solá, a drummer for Divididos, an amazing musicologist. So all that will be in there. So keep that in mind. Love to have you on board and be able to send you
And the treat
news
for you
and
is
music.
waiting.
So what shall we do now?
Well, we are so close from the water here. We should thinking of our home and also our balcony and the great paintings of Quinquela Martin.
Yeah, those of you who know Argentine art and know La Boca know very well Benito Quinquela Martin, the painter of La Boca, the painter of our neighborhood, and one of the great painters of Argentina, and just a celebrant of life here in La Boca. So, and countless scenes of the port of La Boca. And from our balcony, we look down onto the ferries and the tugboats and the ship repair yards. So we're very connected to El Riachuelo River, which this song celebrates like a romance.
Turbio fondeadero donde va a recalar barcos que en el muelle para siempre han de quedar, sombras que se alargan en la noche del dolor, náufragos del mundo que han perdido el corazón, puentes y cordajes donde el viento viene a aullar, barcos carboneros que jamás han de zarpar, torvo cementerio de las naves que al morir sueñan, sin embargo que hacia el mar han de partir. niebla del riachuelo, amarrada al recuerdo yo, sigo esperando. Niebla del riachuelo de ese amor para siempre, me vas alejando, nunca más volvió, nunca más lo vi, nunca más su voz nombró mi nombre junto a mí, esa misma voz que dijo adiós. Bergantín, bebe tus nostalgias en el sordo cafetín. Llueve sobre el puerto mientras tanto mi canción llueve lentamente sobre tu desolación, anclas que ya nunca, nunca más han de elevar, bordas de lanchones sin amarras que soltar. Triste caravana sin destino ni ilusión, como un barco preso en la botella del figón. Niebla del riachuelo amarrada al recuerdo yo, sigo esperando. Niebla del riachuelo de ese amor para siempre, me vas alejando, nunca más volvió, nunca más lo vi, nunca más su voz nombró mi nombre junto a mí, esa misma voz que dijo adiós.
So there you have it. Nieblas del
¿Hay unos
riachuelo.
mensajitos por ahí?
Sí, sí. Well, someone very kindly informed me that pictures are not possible, so it was wishful thinking on my part. Well, it's actually, you know how it is, like the life of the imagination is actually much richer. We just imagine all these Esquina Tango dancers that we've seen at Milongas at Esquina Tango,
Sí,
all
espléndidos,
dancing.
claro.
That's right, exactly. So we'll just imagine you all doing that. So thank you for your support. Thank you for your lovely messages. So.
Y vamos ahora con este vals que yo adoro porque, with the tango waltz that we love so much, because I think it's a good mirror of what is the neighborhood in the tango line. Because people sometimes, you don't have to know, but it's so important that the neighborhood in tango is like the Garden of Eden, the seed of everything, the purity, love, and friendship.
Exactly, and then what happens in a typical tango story? You're in you grow up in the neighborhood where everything's fine and dandy. It's where you receive all your mother's love, and you make your truest and best friends. You get your first kiss, and then you fall in love. All those things happen in the old neighborhood. And then what happens in a typical tango story? Well, you get itchy feet, and you want to go see the world. But in tango, everything happens in the confines of the city of Buenos Aires. So where do you go? You go to downtown Buenos Aires. You go to the milongas, right? Milongas, like the Esquina Tango milonga, right?
Yeah.
And there you discover immense pleasure. Pleasures that you only imagined back in the old neighborhood. All those embraces, all that passion, right?
Yeah, and at the time the cabaret, the nightclubs, the beautiful dancers of tango.
That's right. Well, instead of those of you who know Austin, but just replace like for Esquina Tango ponemos marabú. So you know the marabú, you know, you go down the stairs into the marabú and you're dancing tango. And there you discover the two essential ingredients that you need to compose a tango. Because composing a tango is actually quite easy, because you only need two things. You need a broken heart and a broken dream. You mix those together, mix them perfectly, and there you have it. There you've got your tango. So here's a tango about romance in the old neighborhood.
Primero la cita lejana de abril, tu oscuro balcón, tu antiguo jardín. Más tarde las cartas de pulso febril, mintiendo que no, jurando que sí. Romance de barrio, tu amor y mi amor. Primero querer, después un dolor. Por culpas que nunca tuvimos, por culpas que debimos pagar los dos. Hoy vivirás despreciándome tal vez sin soñar, que lamento al no poder detener el dolor de no saber olvidar. Hoy estarás como nunca lejos mío, lejos de tanto llorar. Fue porque sí que el despecho te cegó como a mí, sin pensar que en el rencor del adiós castigabas con crueldad tu corazón. Fue porque sí que de pronto no supimos pensar que es más fácil renegar y partir que vivir sin olvidar. Ceniza del tiempo, la cita de abril, tu oscuro balcón, tu antiguo jardín. Más tarde las cartas de pulso febril, mintiendo que no, jurando que si retornan vencidas tu voz y mi voz, trayendo al volver con tonos de horror las culpas que nunca tuvimos, las culpas que debimos pagar los dos. Hoy vivirás despreciándome tal vez sin soñar, que lamento no poder detener el dolor de no saber olvidar. Hoy estarás como nunca lejos mío, lejos de tanto llorar. Fue porque sí que el despecho te cegó como a mí, sin pensar que en el rencor del adiós castigaba con crueldad tu corazón. Fue porque sí que de pronto no supimos pensar que es más fácil renegar y partir que vivir sin olvidar. Romance de barrio, tu amor y mi amor. Primero un querer, después un dolor, por culpa que nunca tuvimos, por culpa que debimos pagar los dos.
Ahí está, romance de barrio, romance in the old neighborhood. Yeah, yeah. Just imagine all those old romances back in the old neighborhoods of Buenos Aires.
And tango has a special, like a weakness for impossible romance, you know.
Cool. Tell me about it.
Yeah, and I mean, tango is so sexy, and the fact that you can find so much, ¿cómo se dice contención? Me salió esa palabra ahora. So much.
Comfort,
support. Support and the embrace of tango is so sexy and so desperate at the same time. So since every romance can be impossible, you have the temptation of trying again and again until you find the right one. So you spend your life dancing and searching for new love. And this is a beautiful tango that is called The Life of a Match. And, well, Kevin explains that much better than me.
Well, so it's, La Luz de un Fósforo. And so it's perfect metaphor for these impossible tango romances that burn so very bright. You know, you strike the match and the head burns with a great flame and it flares up. but then so quickly the match burns down, and all that is left is a little pile of insignificant ash. Well, there you go.
That's terrible stuff.
Stop. No, but they're
Nos
okay.
encontramos
They can take it. They're tango
tú y
people.
yo, y al conversar nos detuvimos. Un algo raro tenías, cuánto callabas, cuánto reías, lágrima sentimental. Por fin surgió la tarde aquella, después que poco quedó, el viento todo nos llevó. La luz de un fósforo fue nuestro amor pasajero, duró tan poco, lo sé, como el fulgor que da el lucero. La luz de un fósforo fue nada más nuestro idilio, otra ilusión que se va del corazón y que no vuelve más. Se va del corazón y que no vuelve más.
We lit the match.
Yes.
But it burned it to the ground.
Too much lockdown, you know. We're in flames. We're in flames, yeah.
Yeah. It reminds me of that great Etta James songs, "Burning Down the Cornfield." That's the
idea.
That's a blues tango right there. Burning down that old cornfield.
But I think that the great thing, because precisely in our own very personal way, in the Blue Tango Project, which is the name of our duo, it's a special project for me. I mean, I had and have so many different projects in music. I love to collaborate with different friends that inspire me so much. But what we had with Kevin here is interesting because there is something about the perfume, the roots, the influence that we grab, not being a traditional tango band. We grab all these influences from blues, from tango, which for me are two musics, you know, like flamenco or Portuguese fado. Blues and tango are, as B.B. King used to say, liniment for the soul. And also musics that encourage you to, instead of running to hide from sadness, from the hardships of life, from the tough moments, the more defiant moments in life, this music is all the contrary. It's like opening, you know, your shirt and show your chest to the storm and being ready just to, you know, jump together your sadness and your music and your poetry and dive deep down into suffering, experimenting with that to the very, very bottom of your heart. And then you can, you know, come out again, come up to the heavens, all renewed, all full of strength, new wisdom. And tango and blues gave me that, the courage to find my own voice. And I want to share with you the next song that I wrote to make peace with the memories of someone that I've lost many years ago, that I loved very much. And I made it for making peace with the memory of that great love. And among all those great memories, there is one more powerful than others, which is the memory of the dawn, when everything ended, this sensation of the rain falling over my face like a kiss from the sky and from heaven, and I call it the blue kiss, el beso azul. Por más que cierro los ojos, oigo tu voz que me llama. Se cuela por la ventana, se burla de los cerrojos. Va por la casa a su antojo, desordenando el olvido, como un viento enfurecido que cambia todo a su paso, haciendo sangrar el tajo de tu recuerdo dormido. Está tan sola la casa, tan sola como mi cuerpo. Camino en este desierto, buscándote entre las brasas en nuestra vieja terraza, debajo de los racimos, en los libros que elegimos y en tus cuadernos abiertos y en pilas de sueños muertos. Qué pena a sentir el frío, la última madrugada y el beso azul de la lluvia sobre mi cara, y vuelvo a sentir el frío, la última madrugada y el beso azul de la lluvia sobre mi cara. La vida en mudanza, ningún dolor, es eterno lo que hoy marchito el invierno. Mañana será esperanza seguir en pie, es mi venganza y todavía me atrevo. Este grito que yo llevo no quiero ahogarlo con llanto, quién sabe cómo es. Tal vez te alcance de nuevo y vuelvo a sentir el frío, la última madrugada y el beso azul de la lluvia sobre mi cara. comments.
Yeah, we don't see the comments here, but
I hope they're there in some place.
yeah, well, it says we're still live. Well, we hope we're still live and reaching you with all this love from Buenos Aires. This was the Beso Azul. Yeah, this incredible song that Maria wrote. So yeah, let's continue with the
We're on.
adventure. Yeah, it says live.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
yes. This is okay. All you dancers, get ready. Here goes Ay Ay de Mi.
Es nuestra dulce condena andar buscando un destino y a veces hay que perderse para encontrar el camino. Senderos que van y vienen, huellas que borran la inmensidad. Y justo cuando parece que has alcanzado la libertad, la flecha de una mirada queda clavada en tu soledad. Ay, ay, de mí, ay, ay, de mí. Late mi corazón voy soltando el timón, obsesión que enamora, que devora y me roba la razón. Ay, ay, de mí, ay, 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 ay. El tiempo nos va enseñando cómo aguantar en la espera, soñando fuerte el invierno, sembrando en la primavera. Atrás quedaron los años de dar amando sin descansar. No pienso en las golondrinas, con mi silencio ya estoy en paz. Y de repente un abrazo me echan el lazo sin preguntar. Ay, ay, de mí, ay, ay. Date mi corazón voy soltando el timón, obsesión que enamora, que devora y me roba la razón. Ay, ay, de mí, ay, 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 ay. El viento te cuenta cosas con un susurro al oído. No hay gloria, ni amor, ni nombre. Se lleve el olvido. Verdades que todos saben de que el deseo nunca entendió. Sumida estaba en mi noche, no oí sus pasos cuando llegó. Un beso rompió el hechizo y sin permiso me despertó. Ay, ay, de mí, ay, ay, de mí. Late mi corazón voy soltando el timón, obsesión que enamora, que devora y me roba la razón. Ay, ay, de mí, ay, 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 ay. Ay, ay, de mí, ay, ay, de ti.
Ahí está, ay, ay de mí, ay, ay de mí, ay, ay de mí. Buenísimo. Esto es una canción. It's a song that we love to play because of its spirit, of its energy, its playfulness. It's a lot of fun to play and just as much fun to dance to. I hope you're out there in your homes in Austin, Texas, dancing the night away to Ay Ay de mí. So, ¿con qué nos vas a deleitar?
I would like to dedicate this one to the women. And it's because it's a song that I love. It's kind of a fetish of mine because I made many different versions of it. It's a song from the Peruvian amazing composer Chabuca Granda. And for me, it's all about the fabulous and very elegant description of the power, of the beauty, of the magic of a woman. That is not a matter of youth or features. It's like a flower that is inside you, is inside all of us women, and it's a decision to cultivate that flower since you are born. You know, there's just open yourself to let the perfume of that flower enchant the world. And this is the cinnamon flower, la flor de la canela from Chabuca Granda. For you, ladies, girls of all ages. Déjame que te cuente, limeño, déjame que te diga la gloria del ensueño que evoca la memoria del viejo puente del río y la alameda. Déjame que te cuente, limeño, ahora que aún perfuma el recuerdo, ahora que aún se mece en un sueño el viejo puente del río y la alameda. Jazmines en el pelo y rosas en la cara, airosa caminaba la flor de la canela, derramaba lisura y a su paso dejaba aroma de mistura que en el pecho llevaba del puente a la alameda. Menudo pie la lleva por la vereda que se estremece al ritmo de su cadera. Recogía la risa de la brisa del río y al viento la lanzaba del puente a la alameda. Déjame que te cuente, limeño, ay, deja que te diga, moreno, mi pensamiento. A ver si así despiertas del sueño que entretiene, moreno, tu pensamiento. Aspira de la lisura que da la flor de canela, adornada con jazmines, matizando tu hermosura. Alfombra de nuevo el puente y engalana la alameda que el río acompasará su paso por la vereda. Y recuerda que jazmines en el pelo y dulzura y a su paso dejaba aroma de mistura que en el pecho llevaba de la alameda de nudo pie la lleva por la vereda que se estremece al ritmo de su cadera. Recogía la risa de la brisa del río y al viento la lanzaba del puente a la alameda. Thank you.
Bravo. Bravo. So yeah, even though the comments aren't there, I checked on the other computer and all is good. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. So yeah, all is good. I checked on the other computer and they're saying all sorts of beautiful things about you. And someone was saying how Beso Azul touched their hearts and all this.
We're gonna be able to read it afterwards.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it.
So great, thank you. You guys are so lovely, and you know, even though it's virtual and we're coming from a distance, you know, we have such so much affection for Esquina Tango. We've had so many incredible experiences there. No,
We met friends for life.
absolutely,
there, too.
absolutely, yeah. Actually, yeah, Esquina Tango and Austin have just been, they're very special places for. It's just been incredible. So we have a big place in our heart for Austin, Texas. So our dear friends there. So it's great to be playing for you guys, and to feel connected this virtually with all you lovely people in Austin.
Yeah, we're looking forward to be back, and you know, we're hoping that next year that will be possible. We're dreaming so much of it, and sending all our energy to the heavens to make that possible sooner than later.
So so we'll be looking forward to that. So so there's a link in that Gustavo and Monica have shared from Esquina Tango. If you'd like to donate to support Blue Tango Project and the and Esquina Tango, and also remember Blue Tango Project /join if you'd like to join our mailing list and get our album Blue Tango sent your way, so you can have your very own Blue Tango album. And it comes with the liner notes, by the way. So it's not just the digital album; it's the digital album, and then there's a separate PDF liner notes, because I don't like just getting the digital music without the liner notes. So we decided, well, we're going to give our album to people who join the mailing list. We're going to give it to them right, because there's some cool pictures in there. So that's there, and this is fun. We're having a great time.
Absolutely, yes. I love doing this.
So we're going to do one last song, and this is a special song. It's a fun song to dance to. It's a little bit fast if you got the energy, but it's also a song with a great history in Maria's career, because she was she went on tour to perform the Astor Piazzolla opera Maria of Buenos Aires in Europe, and she sang the lead role, obviously, Maria in Maria of Buenos Aires. And being a Maria of Buenos Aires, in our van, those of you who know our tour van, it says on the side in the fileteado script of Buenos Aires, it says Maria de Buenos Aires. That's her
very much
official...
part of our lives. And also I have a wonderful version recorded of this song that we made with Tango Loco and the great Daniel Garcia in our album Yo Soy Maria. So it's there if you look onto Spotify. It's there. But I love it because I think this milonga from Piazzolla reflects this image of Buenos Aires, like yes, also a woman. We both thought of Buenos Aires always like a majestic, immense woman, like it's ready.
I'm standing by my statement, and a little bit dangerous.
Yeah, of course, because Buenos Aires can take you into these arms like Maria, and who knows what comes after. But she's ready for strong love, That we are too. You know, we are here sharing our hearts, believe me, and it's a great, great pleasure to be ready to do this and to know that on the other side of the screen, your hearts and your soul are opening and receiving this embrace too. So thank you for being there.
And thank you, Gustavo and Monica, for making Esquina Tango possible. It's a place we really love.
Yeah, yeah.
And the spirit and community.
Yo soy María de Buenos Aires, María no ve. ¿Quién soy yo? María Tango, María del Arrabal, María Noche, María Pasión Fatal, María del Amor de Buenos Aires. Soy yo soy María de Buenos Aires. Si en este barrio la gente pregunta quién soy, pronto muy bien lo sabrán las hembras que me envidiarán y cada macho a mis pies como un ratón en mi trampa de caer. Yo soy María de Buenos Aires, soy la más bruja cantando y amando también. Si el bandoneón me provoca taratata, me muerdo fuerte la boca taratata, con 100 espamos en flor que yo tengo en mi ser. Siempre me digo, dale María, cuando un misterio me viene trepando la voz, y canto un tango que nadie jamás cantó, mi sueño que nadie jamás soñó, porque el mañana es hoy, con el ayer después. Che, la, 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 ira, la, la, ira, ira, la, la, ira, ra, ra, la, la, ira, la, ra, ra. Yo soy María de Buenos Aires, María yo soy, mi ciudad, María Tango, María del Arrabal, María Noche, María Pasión Fatal, María del Amor de Buenos Aires, soy yo. Muy bien, Carrel Footer.
Well, thank you so much, dear friends in Austin. It's been lovely to play for you and to imagine you dancing wherever you are. Just the thought of that makes us happy.
Yeah, and from the friends from Buenos Aires and everywhere in the world that are joining us now, thank you so much for being here tonight.
Yeah, it's lovely to feel you all out there. So we send you a big love from Buenos Aires, big hug from Buenos Aires and from the Blue Tango Project to all of you. We'll look forward to seeing you online, offline, whenever our paths cross again. And a big hug to Monica and Gustavo and all the people of Esquina Tango.
And
Okay?
don't forget, tango is the search for freedom.
Love you all. Take care. Ciao, ciao.
Ciao.
See you soon.